I'm at the Crooked Chimney, and it's called the Crooked Chimney because the chimney is crooked. And Joe, who's with me here, has never ever eaten a chestnut. And I saw some people picking them up this morning, so I thought to myself, I'm gonna have to pick some chestnuts. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not that easy getting them off, to be honest, because I think people have been here before us and they seem to have got them all. But we've managed to find some fat ones on the floor. So how many have you got in your bag now, Joe?
25.
25. They're not that fat at the moment, so it's not quite the season. But we're just looking on the floor for some fat ones like this. I do like a chestnut, to be honest. That's the sort of size. Nice juicy one. And also they're very painful because they don't half prick your hands, don't they, Joe?
They do.
Right, come on, let's go. We've got home now, and I've taken the chestnuts out of their sort of like nut cases, and I'm boiling them. So just as the water starts to boil, as it is now, okay, they've been in there for a few minutes. I washed them first because obviously you're going to touch the shells when you come to eat them. And now, using just like this ladle, which I'm using here, holes in, I'm going to lay those into a baking tray, or in my case, a Yorkshire pudding dish. And I'm going to put them in the oven. You leave them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then you can cook them open. Now, the water does go a bit brown with the chestnuts, but that's just, all that is just the, well, the outer thing of the chestnut, isn't it? Well, I don't know what it's called, do I? Do I look like a chestnut person? So I'm now going to pop them in the oven. Thank you very much. And just make sure there's none left in there. Don't like wasting food. No, there isn't. Fantastic. So these are going to go in the oven now. There they all are. So what the steam does, just as they come to boil, is it sort of loosens the sort of like inside of the chestnuts. I would say meat, but it's not meat, it's vegetarian. And so it becomes more tender when you actually take it out. So I'm just going to leave it in the oven on the shelf 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm looking forward to them actually, with a nice cold glass of beer. Are you excited about your chestnuts?
Really looking forward to my first taste of the country.
I've heard a few explosions inside the oven. Well, not explosions, just like popcorn really. That's because they're sealed in their shells and they pop. So just be aware of that when you're actually cooking them. So now it's time to take them out. How exciting. One's exploded. It's made a right mess of the bottom of the oven. God. Oh, there's two gone. Two big fat juicy ones, Joe. There's a bloody acorn. There's an acorn here. I can't believe this. Joe, I think you picked up an acorn.
I thought it was a baby chestnut.
I don't suggest you eat acorns, unless you're a squirrel. So when you actually do cook these, some of them go a little bit small, some go a bit big. Well, I think we've got some nice ones there anyway. So be careful though when you're actually eating them, because the outer shells are hot. But it's chestnuts, and I'm serving them with salt. Move over, Gordon Ramsay. How's your first chestnut?
It was absolutely lovely, thank you. Bit difficult to get into, but it was nice. Shells are hot.
They're wonderful actually, they're very nice. Serve these with a bit of salt, beautiful.